Rosie Davis. Rosie is one of our prized housekeepers. She has a strong faith and personally makes it her mission to touch the hearts of those she serves. Each day, she begins by helping serve coffee and juice to the residents. She truly cares for them as if they were her own family and assists them during meal times every day. Residents and families appreciate that she takes the time to walk or sit with them so they don't feel alone, while still managing to complete all of her work. Even on days that can be more stressful than others in our specialized dementia neighborhood, she remains positive and present with her co-workers and elders. Her dedication to the spirit of the Franciscan Sisters is proven through her life's work and the sense of peace she creates. The Alverno is lucky to have Rosie on our team.
From the sanctuary at Bellbrook, Dawn Young. Dawn Young joined Bellbrook as a new Sena in 2011. Since her time with us, Dawn has truly developed into a servant leader, caring for not only the body, but the mind and spirit of each elder. On a daily basis, Dawn can be found sharing experiences of life with her elders, like doing their hair to make them feel extra special, lending a hand to a struggling family, taking an extra few minutes to comfort a fellow caregiver. Dawn is so respectful of each elder, striving every day to support their choices, desires, and wishes. Dawn is always the one on the team that says, "Sure, we can do that." Dawn has a great desire to learn and understand, so she can fully support all sanctuary initiatives. Dawn provides open, honest, and fair feedback to leaders and staff alike. When caring for her elders, Dawn recognizes the subtle changes. She works with her team always to make sure each elder's well-being is top of mind. When you see her coming, she is a ray of sunshine. The elders at Bellbrook are truly blessed that Dawn is here to be their soul friend. Congratulations, Dawn.
Rita Bowen is from Mercy Living Center North. Kind, caring, compassionate, patient, advocate, fun, proactive. These are just a few words that come to mind when describing Rita. She has an infectious laugh and sense of humor that warms the hearts of those whom she serves. Rita is someone who exudes the passion it takes to care for our residents and has often said, "I know this is where I'm supposed to be." Residents and families have come to know Rita and have voiced their confidence in her care. No resident is ever rushed through their daily cares because Rita takes that extra time needed to listen and to make someone feel special. Most recently, one family member of a dying resident completed what's called a hero card for Rita, expressing his appreciation. After completing the hero card, he said, "I don't think this is near enough to express all she is doing for my mother." Another family completed a hero card, and she stated, "Rita is always kind, respectful, and a gentle person. She is truly a caring aide." Rita is an asset to our community and a treasure for our residents.
Michelle never hesitated and quickly worked with Lillian's family to make arrangements for Lillian to attend her son's memorial in Florida. Michelle also made arrangements to go as Lillian's caregiver, alleviating any stress or worry for the rest of the family. Michelle was by Lillian's side every step of the way. Michelle made sure every need that Lillian had was met. She shows her love and compassion in many ways and every day. This particular situation truly demonstrated there is no measure to what Michelle would do for our residents. Thank you, Michelle, and we honor the sacredness and holiness of your work through uncompromising standards and service. Get ready.
Villa. Dorothy consistently demonstrates her commitment to our mission, especially the spirit of our founding sisters. As an RN manager, she has the usual duties of providing care for our residents, but she goes beyond that in caring for the families as well. She is instrumental in the end-of-life process. It is part of her role to assist residents at every stage, but she has been graced with the gift of comforting to those who are dying, including the family that is left behind. In addition to the comfort she provides for our elders and families, Dorothy is revered by her colleagues. She has been a preceptor for over a year and is responsible for training over half the nurses in our community. She also assists the nurse assistants and dining service associates and helps guide them in their daily tasks with a focus on quality of care. Dorothy stands out as a leader, peer, and resident family advocate. She is our gift of sanctuary at Fraser Villa.
The Sanctuary at Holy Cross, Indiana, Michael Robertson. Michael came to Holy Cross first as a family member of a loved one living here. Now he has become a permanent member of our colleague family. Michael has worked at Sanctuary at Holy Cross for 1 year in the Environmental Services Department. He also is currently attending nursing school to become a registered nurse. Mike is an example to all of the colleagues at Sanctuary at Holy Cross. He always is kind, courteous, and is going the extra mile without being asked. He does it because it's just the right thing. Mike embraces change and makes quality choices that promote the health, dignity, and common good for anyone working in or living in our sanctuary. We are blessed to have Michael Robertson as part of the Sanctuary at Holy Cross family. Congratulations.
Michelle Morrison is from Sanctuary at Holy Cross, Maryland. Michelle works in our dining services department and spends most of her time serving on Nightingale Hall, our short-term rehab neighborhood. She is resident-focused, and she does an exceptional job of anticipating her customers' needs. Although she is not a direct caregiver, she knows her elders very well. Michelle sets the customer service standard by treating her guests as if they are in a 5-star restaurant, and she does whatever she can to ensure they feel the full dining experience. But Michelle is not just loved by her elders, she's also loved by our team members. She's always a team player and model employee, according to her manager. In anticipation of inclement weather, even if she's not on the schedule, she calls to make sure that the kitchen is fully staffed, and if it's not, she comes in to take care of her elders. If you ask her, she will always tell you that she loves her job, and it shows in everything that she does.
Daniel Koepfu with Mary Crest Manor. Daniel is described by families, residents, and peers as quiet, attentive, diligent, and dedicated. He comes in each day with a humble spirit, ready to serve our elders. The residents are grateful when he's assigned to care for them. Daniel works tirelessly to ensure that each resident under his care gets the personal attention that is our sanctuary standard. It's clear that he enjoys his role and does his very best every day. We are proud to have Daniel as part of our team at Mary Crest Manor.
Sanctuary at McCauley, Philip Wheeler. Philip is a relatively newer teammate at the Sanctuary at McCauley. His first day was on Halloween. Phil is a true character, just bubbling with charm and charisma. He is never too shy to bust out his dance moves or dress up in humorous attire. He makes it a great sport to bring laughter to all the residents, families, and fellow staff at the sanctuary at McCauley. Phil has such enthusiasm for the quality of life our residents have that he is working on his SENA certification. Make no mistake, Phil is not looking to leave the activity team. He wants to further help serve the residents and his fellow staff members. Phil is a natural when it comes to celebrating the joy in life. For this, we would like to recognize and honor Phil for all he does. Congratulations.
These communities.
Nina Gulledge. Nina is a very special nurse at Mercy Manor. She has worked in many different roles. Presently, she is our main midnight nurse, but she also fills in as our MDS nurse as needed, and she is always willing to pick up shifts or stay over as needed. Nina completed her nursing education in Switzerland and proceeded to a teaching position in a nursing school in Switzerland. Nina has also worked with chemotherapy in California, hospice in northern Michigan, and is the past DON at Mercy Manor. Nina is trained in healing touch and in aromatherapy. She speaks 5 languages. Nina is very special though, because she exudes love and compassion for our residents, strength and leadership for our staff, and spiritual blessing for families and friends going through the loss of their loved one. Nina daily demonstrates her commitment to the mission of CHE Trinity Health through her work as a nurse in the spirit of our founding sisters.
Todd Sanders with Sanctuary at the Park. Todd is an excellent example of sanctuary. He is constantly in a good mood. In our transporter bus driver, he has numerous opportunities to interact with our elders and represent Sanctuary at the Park in the community, and he does that extremely well. Here's one example that shows the kind of associate Todd is. We had an elder that was not doing very well medically and wanted to get back to Mississippi to his family due to his worsening health. We had contacted his brother and sister-in-law, arranged to fly them here to get their brother and fly them all back home to Mississippi. This was over a holiday weekend. Todd volunteered to come in on his day off, pick up the brother and sister-in-law from Grand Rapids Airport, take them to the Oaks, and then come back the next day and take all of them back to the airport in Grand Rapids to fly home. This shows how giving Todd is and how he always puts elders first. We're extremely fortunate to have Todd.
St. Francis Senior Ministries, Richard Schalick. Richard has worked in the maintenance department of St. Francis Home in Tiffin, Ohio for the last 4 years. He embraces his workday with a positive attitude that permeates throughout the facility. No task seems to be too large or too small for his attention and skill. Richard has been an active member of our Person-Centered Care Committee and initiatives at St. Francis since its conception. For example, he was instrumental in updating all the bathroom fixtures and door handles in each of our 130-plus rooms, helping to make them more accessible for our elderly and disabled residents. A simple but time-consuming effort. He is respectful of his coworkers and lends a hand whenever and wherever needed. He has the Franciscan spirit of being a good steward of the resources God has provided to us, and treats the people he encounters with a reverence that deserves recognition. Richard is a wonderful servant in our ministry. Congratulations.
The expectations of her role. Leticia has consistently demonstrated flexibility in her willingness to help out the care team. She has displayed an initiative consistent with the sanctuary model of care, as she has been strategic in implementing individualized plans of care for the residents in her neighborhood. Her supervisor, Demetra Gregory, states that she is so blessed to have Leticia working with my team. Leticia has been a hard worker even through her own personal difficulties. She has a let's do it mentality and consistently puts the needs of the residents above her own, and she always does it with a smile on her face.
Patricia Carpenter with Sanctuary at St. Paul's. As a member of the team for more than 15 years, Patricia is one of the best kept secrets at Sanctuary at St. Paul's. Patricia's quiet strength and calming demeanor is contagious to everyone around her, to the residents, the families, and the staff. Her ability to handle anything that comes at her, all with a smile on her face, gives the receiver the confidence that she will do anything to help you out. Having started as a SENA, Patricia has worked in Good Shepherd Memory Care, the Inn, and in the assisted living, residents serving elders and their families. Most recently, Patricia has become a concierge at the front desk. With new skills and tasks ahead of her, Patricia conquered her new adventures with the same calming demeanor. She truly embodies the meaning of teamwork, was a common response from fellow staff members when the question was asked, what does Patricia do at St. Paul's that you admire? St. Paul's is honored to have Patricia as part of their team. Congratulations.
The Sanctuary at the Shore, Tim Zimmerman. Tim is a wonderful SENA. He is dedicated to giving quality care to the elders he serves. He has a very quiet compassion about him. He is a selfless individual who goes above and beyond, expecting no recognition for the good deed. Tim is an HR dream. His coworkers love to work with him. They know that if they need an extra hand, he is there to help. Tim holds the core values to heart and walks in them every day. The elders that he cares for feel that they have more than just a caregiver. They also have a friend. From all at Sanctuary at the Shore, thank you, Tim, for all that you do and all that you are.
Maria Kreitzer is from Sanctuary at White Lake. It is a great privilege to recognize Maria for the TSLC Symposium. Maria has a calling in her life to serve as an Anamkara and joined the Sanctuary at White Lake community over 2 years ago. She knows our residents as though they are her immediate family. In fact, I'm sure Maria knows these residents even better than some of their own family members would. She accommodates their likes and dislikes and empowers each resident to make decisions about their care and choices throughout the day, even if she knows their routines inside and out. When she cares for one resident in particular named Tilly, you'll see them hold each other's hand, gaze into each other's eyes as if there were nobody else in the room. You can see the peace on the face of this resident, that she knows she is loved and that she loves and trusts Maria with her life. Maria has the heart of servant leadership, and she will do whatever it takes to accomplish things for our residents. Maria sees goodness and worth in every life she touches. Without any doubt, I feel the Sisters of Holy Cross and the Sisters of Mercy would be proud of Maria for representing their heritage of faith and the legacy of their healthcare ministry.